Hello you guys, it's Panda Guy here and welcome back to another Roblox video. Today we are playing a simulator that I definitely have something in common with, which is all about Spongebob. So this game is called Spongebob Simulator. So this is quite an interesting simulator as I thought, because I thought it was maybe like a role play sort of game. Like sometimes simulators can kind of have to be role plays, and it probably doesn't have anything to do with leveling up or getting upgrades or anything like that. But actually, this one is just like a simulator where you just keep upgrading, collect stuff, and you know. So how this game works, I was just like, what am I supposed to do here? Well, actually, you have 5 characters that are treated as fighters to kill off the plankton minions. So let me just give you a demonstration. So SpongeBob says, "Go kill the planktons and collect the coins. Equip your fighting tool and use it to get our revenge." So how this works is that you meant to use your fist, which is what you press here, and then you've got some planktons walking around, and all you do is you punch them and they do give you damage. So SpongeBob's punch does 75 damage, and when a plankton dies you'll get some coins. So I'm pretty low on health, so okay, that guy helped me, and I'm gonna die anyways. I'm definitely low of health. There we go. It sends me back here straight away. So I can sell this, and I can just show you what the shop has got anything to do with this. So in this game, you start off with a SpongeBob. Noobs start with SpongeBob. That he has 150 health, 15 speed, and does 75 damage. And to the next tier, it would be Patrick, and he costs 140. He's got 200 health, 16 speed, and 100 damage. So onwards from the beginning, from the first one to the end, which is SpongeBob to Mr. Krabs, they start from the weakest to the strongest. And I think it's pretty cool. I'm not really sure about Mr. Krabs being the strongest, because I don't really see characters as much doing like physical, like punching or anything like that. But I think I would say that like I don't really see Mr. Krab punching like anyone or anything like that. He's just someone who's in charge at the Krusty Krab. But this is what the simulator is. Once you have a SpongeBob morph, when you're SpongeBob, you go in his pineapple. If you're Patrick, which is tier 2, you go into his rock with another. It's kind of like a different universe with a bit more of a higher ranked plankton minion. So I think the next one would be like he has more health, and also you'll get more points because you're in a larger tier. So as a noob, you start as SpongeBob and you just beat up these level 1 planktons. There we go. I'm glad I got some people around me for backup and to help me take down these planktons more quickly. I was just thinking, what are those bases of trees are like? Do they give you coins? But no, it's just a decoration. Of course there's a skeleton there and there's a skeleton there, so it shows how dangerous these plankton minions are. Okay, there's not many than they're used to. I think there was usually like, I think 8 or 10 around here, but since we've taken them down quite quickly, there's rarely any plankton left. Oh, you can also play a player versus player battle if you wanted to, but I wouldn't because I'm still a noob and I'm still Spongebob, which Spongebob doesn't really do a lot of damage. But if I was like a Mr. Krabs, then I definitely would join in. You can also upgrade the specific character you want, so it costs 35 coins to get to bring an upgrade. So for Spongebob, if you want Spongebob to have maybe I think 200 up to 200 health, it costs 35 coins, and you just press this plus button here. But I'm not really going to do that. I might as well just save for Patrick next, and then I move on to another one, which I think is Squidward, and then it's Sandy, and then it's Mr. Krabs. And then once I reach to Mr. Krabs, then I'll be able to upgrade more from him because he's strong and does a lot of damage, especially when you upgrade him. He'll be more powerful. So there's not really many planktons here, and pretty much everyone in this server is SpongeBob, and yeah, so that's a bit of a problem right there. You can also redeem codes. I haven't done any research yet, so that can be useful. And I think this game's already new. I don't think I've heard about this. You can, yeah, and this is just settings about music or chat notifications and tutorial. Yeah, teleport to main area, because all the planktons are pretty much gone thanks to the other SpongeBobs or the other people online. So I can't get access to other, you know, worlds because I'm not that character that matches the house, the building. So yeah, so if I was Sandy, I would be able to go in there, and I'm not Sandy because I'm SpongeBob. So I can't get access to all of these, but only just the pineapple. So if you want to move on to, if you don't feel comfortable going to a specific world that may be too hard for you, you can just downgrade your character to a next previous character, your previous weakest, and you can just go from there. Let's sell my coins, which I didn't really have that many. You can get trails, but trails are just for decorations. You can have pets, you can have crates, you have the common one, you have uncommon. Usually pets give you a bit more of a bonus give out, so it kind of helps give you a bit more of a boost. Like whatever credits you picked up, it will be times by maybe 2 or something like that. That's just like that. Oh, the Krusty Krab, the Mr. Krab section is not complete, so it says it's coming soon. So I think this has already been a new release game. There's a chum bucket here. Seems to be collapsed, obviously because of the minions, and Plankton probably planned a plan B to just clone himself multiple times. So it's just like, screw the chum bucket, I'll just clone myself like this. Well, he would probably be in the chum bucket, clone himself, because that's all his machinery in there and his inventions. Yeah, it's pretty much all you do here. I know it's not a lot at the moment because I'm a noob SpongeBob, but it can be something to do. Well, it is something to do, but the problem is that there's too many SpongeBobs on this server, and they are all taking all of the planktons out here, and they take a while to come back. See, look, this land is so empty. Look, he's gonna get that plankton there. Oh, there's one here. I've got 2 punches. There we go. Okay, picked up 3 coins. I should really do research of the codes because codes are quite useful. They're very useful to just give you a boost, a starting boost, especially when you're new to the game. It gives you a bit more of like have a bit more of a fresh start with just some very decent amount of coins, or maybe just a bonus time limit. But when I just came to this game, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's SpongeBob Simulator. I'm definitely going to check it out, because you know how much I like SpongeBob Roblox games, because I mean, they're so colourful. One of my favourites is probably the Terror in Bikini Bottom and the SpongeBob movie one. The SpongeBob movie one is just it just looks very well made. It feels like I'm playing the PC SpongeBob movie game, but actually it's Roblox. And yeah, so I think that's everything. I don't want to just repeat just going in and out of the Pineapple universe, because, or SpongeBob's house universe, because I already just said multiple times, everyone is killing all the planktons and there's pretty much nothing left. Everyone's SpongeBob in this server, and unfortunately it's very hard to actually reach and kill all plankton. But since this game is new, I think what they will probably do is, I think they will add more planktons, and hopefully they'll reappeared quite more often on the battle area, because the waiting times is pretty a while. It's like 10 seconds or 15 seconds. There's a plankton that just appears out of nowhere. But I'm glad that this game is just popped up in my recommended front page. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you think of this video. You can leave any questions or comments of what we're going to play next, it's in Roblox or outside Roblox, and if you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, and once you subscribe, please turn post notifications, which is the bell right next to the subscribe button, so that way you won't miss a new video from me when I upload. So like I said, thank you for watching and have a good day.